That coalition building starts now, and I'm holding space for a special group in our community.
Lesbian!
Lesbians. I am friends with lesbians. In fact, the executive producer of the show, Marjorie McCurry, was a cute bisexual when I first met her. And now she's full steam ahead, WLW, Dom Femme, Pink Pony clubbing, U-hauling, tripping, loving, lipstick wearing power lesbian. Did I get that right? Mostly. Okay, I'll take it. But lesbians are really having a moment. Lesbians are doing so well, Jojo Siwa has a boyfriend. And Gabby Windey is the front runner for the 2028 Democratic nomination. But of course, the lesbian representing her community the best is Cynthia Nixon playing Miranda on And Just Like That. Oh my God! Gets me every time. It does, it really does. This season began with Miranda having sex with a nun played by Rosie O'Donnell. Sounds like an ayahuasca-induced night terror. But that is the actual plot. And not a word to Sarah Jessica Parker, Bruce, or Andy, not a word. Her show is unhinged, but I will watch every episode until it ends or I die, whichever comes first, I don't know. But enough about lesbians, let's talk about what really matters, me. So family members, this is the time. So under your seats are noise-canceling headphones, please put them on. We're at the personal section of the monologue. You do not need to hear what is about to come out of my mouth. So, pride, a big part of it is about passing on knowledge to the next generation. Last year, I shared my tips for thirds, and Gen Z twinks everywhere were calling me Gay Yoda. For tonight's teachings, here are my hookup hacks. Oh, I forgot that. Wait, go back. We already broke form, why not? Honorable mention to the many gay lesbian Real Housewives. And by many, I mean more than one but less than five. We have Raquel and Jenna on New York City. We have Julia on Miami. And Kyle Richards, how did she get in there? Andy, just wink. See, that was worth it. That was worth it. But here are tonight's teachings by Hookup for Hacks, okay? Hack number one, have some pump-up music. You know, it's important when you're en route to hook up to blast something that gets you in the mood, whether it's the new Addison album or Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride for Lilo and Stitch. Or if you're like me, it's Ezra Klein's podcast. A few weeks ago, I was on the way to a hookup listening to Ezra have this incredible conversation about how AI is just impacting education and fundamentally changing future generations. It was really interesting. You should listen to it. Hack number two, yes and. Something I learned from my 3.5 classes at UCB is that the unexpected can be a fun challenge. So when I arrived to this hookup and saw nothing but a blue-stained mattress, my response, I asked for water, yes and. When I was on my back and he smacked me and spit in my face, first, I giggled, great material, that is true. And then I wiped the spit off, grabbed his hand, put it around my neck, yes and. When I saw that he had a portable swing, I said, when in Rome? I mean, the last time I was in a swing was recess in 6th grade. How different could this one be? It was different. Yes and. And finally, make a good impression. You know, when he finally allowed me to take a break, we started talking, and he asked me what I did, and I said that, you know, I host a live talk show, I want to be the gay Stephen Colbert, blah, 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 you all know the spiel. And then he smiled and said, he smiled and said, I'm blushing. He smiled and said, my husband's gonna love you. We have a great show for you tonight. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you to Sydney Washington. Thank you to Sydney Washington for that incredible opening. Later, I'm gonna sit down with man of the hour, Andy Cohen. We have Djibouti on the stage, but you know, I know some of you expected me to do a big opening dance number, but I just didn't want to this year. I wanted to focus on my craft, which obviously is doing really well. So I think I'll leave it to the professionals. Please, round of applause for the Puerto Rican princess, Bojangles!